time for a real change. You do your thing. If they sleeping on you, you do for you and come for everything.
Man, what's good with y'all motherfuckers, man? It's yo dog, the biggest, big motherfucking dog. And I'm about to come in this bitch and talk to y'all niggas about another, just some shit that came to mind today. Just some shit that came to mind. But you know how I start my shit off though? Hold on, I ain't forget. Chill on the nigga real quick, man. Chill on the nigga, man. I ain't forget about you niggas. Fuck. Hope you motherfuckers are doing what you need to do to get through for what? For who? For motherfucking you. Oh my mama. Hope you niggas are doing what you got to do to get through for you. You feel me? Not nobody else. For you. You feel me, man? I just want to get on this bitch and goddamn basically just talk to y'all, man. A topic came in my head today on some shit. You feel me? Evolvement. What does it look like when it's time to evolve? Or when you're on track to evolving? You know what I'm saying? When you on track, how do you know you're on track? You're on track, I'll give you the examples in my life. When old shit, you just don't want to do no more. You feel me? Shit you just don't want to do no more. That's one example. Party. It was a party time. I was going to parties. Speeding. It was a point in time in my life where I was a speed demon. Weaving in and all, a lot of traffic and shit. Getting tickets. All that shit. You know what I'm saying? 3. You gonna lose people in your life. You know, it might be like little acquaintances here and there. You feel me? Motherfuckers you used to kick it with, play ball with, you know what I'm saying? Smoke weed with, all type of shit. Gone. Boom. Why? Why all this shit starting to change and shit? Why? Because you got to let go to evolve. You feel me? You can't goddamn keep everybody around with you when you trying to get to the next level. You feel me? Certain people got to go. Certain shit got to go. You can't have everything with you while you on this mountain, man. In your book bag, you can't have everything with you while you climbing that mountain. Right? You can't. You're not going to make it. How you gonna make it with 300 pounds on your motherfucking back climbing the mountain? You can't do it. You feel me? So, you can't bring everything with you to the top. You know what I'm saying? You can't bring everything with you to the top. And I'm not saying you gotta cut off everybody, but it's a time for everything. It's a time for everything. Like right now in my life, I don't really talk to too many people. You know, I don't really talk to a lot of people no more. I don't ride around with a lot of people no more. I don't go out with a lot of people no more. You feel me? It's a time for that shit. Right now is not the time. When you're trying to evolve, you ain't got, get that shit on your goddamn side of the road, bitch. Stupid ass nigga with that damn dump truck. You feel me? When it's time to evolve, you don't have time for that shit anymore. You don't. You just got to let it go. You don't got time for it. You feel me? You don't got time. Gotta let it go. Can't bring everything with you to the top, man. You feel me? Can't do it. Got to make room for new. got to make room for yourself to evolve. You feel me? Like I said, that don't mean you got to cut everybody off. You feel me? But if that's what you feel like you need to do for you, on my soul, do it. You're doing it for you. So do it, man. You feel me? If that's what you feel you got to do for you to get through, do it for you. You know what I'm saying, man? Ain't nothing wrong with it. It could be your closest brother. It could be goddamn your mama, your daddy, your grandma, your grandpa. It could be whoever. If you feel like you got to do this to evolve and get yourself to the next level, nigga, do it for you. Hell, if you feel like you got to leave that job for you to evolve, nigga, leave. On my soul. It don't matter what it is that you feel like needs to be done for your journey to evolve. You got to do it. It might be the hardest thing in the world. You don't want to lose your brother. You don't want to lose your mama. You don't want to talk. Man, fuck, you don't want to do it. But on my mama, gang, they're not going nowhere. Sometimes you got to evolve on a solo journey. Then you niggas come back together and y'all niggas are motherfucking gods. You feel me? You niggas are the goddamn. You feel me? Y'all done separated for a little while. You know what I'm saying? And when y'all niggas got back together, y'all niggas, it's goddamn. You pop back out with your squad. And everything cool, everything good. You see your homie goddamn, he done bust down the crib. My nigga goddamn got famous. You feel me? All type of shit, man. Sometimes when you make sacrifices, you get a blessing. It's not sacrificing for the bad, for the worst, but it's sacrificing for you to get to your next step, your next level. This shit got levels. You can't bring everybody up the levels. Like I said, you cannot bring everybody, you can't bring your whole goddamn arsenal up the motherfucking mountain, gang. You can't bring everybody up the mountain with you, gang. You got niggas that like to get injured. You got niggas that like the bullshit. You got niggas that like to play while you trying to climb the mountain. Might trip your ass and you fall down the mountain. You feel me? You can't bring everybody with you up the mountain, man. I'm sorry. You just can't do it, man. You can't bring everybody with you up the mountain. It's solo sometimes, man. But if it's niggas up that's trying to get to the mountain with you, then you'll see them niggas at the top. You feel me? You got to know which niggas that's trying to get to the top with you and what niggas ain't trying to get to the top. They want to get to a certain level and that's it, which is fine. You got niggas that don't want to climb the mountain at all, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? Different strokes for different folks. But at the end of the day, it don't got shit to do with you. As long as your black ass make it to the top of that motherfucking mountain, nigga, you better make sure your black ass get to that motherfucking mountain at the top. You feel me? You feel me? Niggas don't want to be up there like that, gang. Niggas don't want to be up there, gang. They don't want to be up there, folks. Certain niggas don't. They want to be down there. You see how my shit lowering? They want to be down. I'll show you where they want to be. I'll show you where most niggas be liking to be at, gang. They like to be down here, on the bottom. They want to be on the bottom, gang. See that shit? They want to be on the bottom. Ain't got shit to do with you, but on my mama. You feel me? Sometimes you got to leave you feel me? Sometimes you got to leave your family. You got to leave your brother. You got to leave your mama. You got to leave your grandma. You got to leave the people closest to you. You're not leaving them for good. But you got to get to the top of that goddamn mountain. Now, if the motherfuckers want to follow, cool. Lead by example. You know what I'm saying? Lead by example. Ain't nothing wrong with leading. You're a leader. You're a natural leader. Lead. You feel me? Sometimes you got to take that risk, that step, for motherfuckers to follow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like a lot of people. I don't talk to a lot of people. I don't really talk to my boys like that, like how I used to. We don't call each other like that no more. We don't, you feel me? We trying to get to the top of the mountain. We ain't got time for that shit no more. We ain't got time to kick it, go outside, go play, go, like, nah, it's not time for that shit no more, gang. It's time to get this shit on the road. Get your shit busting. Start doing this shit. Whatever you want to do, it's time to get that motherfucking shit done. If you want to be the goddamn biggest artist in the motherfucking globe, it's time for that. If you want to be the biggest motherfucking truck driver out, this motherfucker have everything, construction, trucking, have the houses, have that shit on lock. It's time for that shit. You got to grow. You got to make room for all that shit. That's big shit. That shit that take time. Shit that take dedication. You ain't got time to be going outside trying to kick it. You ain't got time to be just sitting on the phone lollygagging with motherfuckers, man. You ain't got time for that shit. You're trying to evolve. You're trying to get to the next level. You're trying to get to the top of that mountain. And like I said, everybody cannot come to the top of the mountain. I can't stress that enough. Everybody cannot climb that mountain with you, gang. Unless they trying to get there too. And then you got to watch the motherfuckers that's trying to get there too. Cause they will eat you like dog food. You feel me? Gotta watch them. Like I said, you got niggas that try to trip you while you climbing the mountain. This shit fucked up when it's space on that mountain for everybody. But it's a nigga that's trying to trip you. He'll use your resources. He'll use your help. And then once y'all get to a certain level, the nigga trip you. And what happened? You go right back down the goddamn mountain. Damn. Did all that work just to get right back down to the bottom. Trying to bring niggas with you. No. Do what you got to do for you to get on that mountain first. And then the motherfuckers that are just like you, guess what? They will be up there right with you. But you got to get yourself on that mountain first. Yourself got to get on that mountain. Yourself got to get on that mountain. To the top of that mountain. Yourself. Everybody else will follow. Your motherfucking self got to get to that top of that mountain. So don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Don't do that. No. It's okay to feel bad, but don't beat yourself up about it. You got to get to that mountain. You got to get to the top, gang. You're on it right now. We're at the bottom. But you got to get to the top of that mountain. And like I said, everybody can't come up that bitch. It's sad to say, but like I said, your squad, them niggas that's really about this shit, your family that's really about this shit, they'll be up that mountain with you. And they'll understand what type of journey you going on. They'll understand how you feel about this shit. They understand what you doing. They won't take it to heart. They won't take it offensive like, damn, man, nigga stop fucking with me. Damn, why my son not fucking with me? Damn, why my grandson not fucking with me? Or my granddaughter? Or why my daughter not fucking with me? Damn, why she cut me off like that? Shit. That shit fucked up. You got to do this shit for you. I'm telling you. got to get on that mountain. It's motherfuckers that are fake like they want to get on that mountain with you, and they bail on you. You might get in a spot where you might be stuck a little bit. But guess what? They got the resources and they keep going, which is okay. You feel me? But this shit right here, this shit, you gotta get on that mountain, gang. You gotta get on that mountain. And whatever it takes to get on that mountain, my boy, get on that mountain. My girl, get on that mountain. Get on that top of that motherfucking mountain. But get on that motherfucking mountain, man. That shit, you nigga. Get on the top of that mountain, nigga. Fuck. It's all love, man. Get your ass to the top of that motherfucking mountain. Everybody will be there. The people that's supposed to be there, guess what? They gonna be there. When it's time for them to get there, if they serious about this shit, if they really want this shit, trust and believe. Man, the motherfucking people, they gonna get there. They gonna be there. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about it. They'll get there. If they want to be there, they'll get there. Your squad, it might be the closest brother that you ever had. The closest brother on my soul. Y'all were close for a reason. Y'all will see each other at the top of that motherfucking mountain. You feel me? Shit takes sacrifices to evolve. You can't bring everybody with you. Can't do it. I'm sorry. It's just not how that shit work, man. This big dog, we signing out this bitch, man. Love y'all.